Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope you're all well. Today I'm doing the soundtrack to my life tag because I love music and I just thought this would be a really great tag to do. I thought I'd mention that this was created by Zoe London and Lily Melrose. So I'll leave their original video in the description. The first question is, song you listen to when you're happy. And for me, currently, at this point in time, it is Flow by Zak Abel, I want to say. Yes, Zak Abel. I don't know if I should play like little snapshots of songs. I'm gonna make an entire like Spotify playlist of this so you can check out these songs. Because Spotify is like the main place where I listen to music and it's easy for you to like track and listen to stuff, so yeah. Okay, I need to stop that because I'm going to get way into that. But yes, that is a song I listen to when I'm happy and it just brightens my mood, like instantly. The next question is, song you listen to when you're sad. And currently I'm in a bit of a meh mood because it's like the week before the period is due and the hormones are just like all over the place. And I've been absolutely loving Emeli Sande's latest album. It's called Long Live the Angels, I think. And just basically that entire album is just like cheering me right up. There's just something so uplifting about it. She's got such an incredible voice and like the way her music's produced is always just amazing. It's got like a great range of like piano stuff to guitar stuff and like just kind of her solo singing as well as like having choir in the background as well. It's lovely. I am obsessed. A couple favourites from that are, I love Cellar, which is like the first song. It's kind of like an introduction into the album, like setting the scene. I really like Happen. That's been like really just like stuck in my mind recently. Babe, I absolutely love Babe. It's such a nice like chill but uplifting song. I like Lonely as well, that's been really nice. Highs and Lows is also a great song, but basically the entire Long Live the Angels album. And I feel like I really want to own it on vinyl. Also, I love the aesthetic of the album cover. I'm going to play a bit of Cellar just so you can get an idea and a feel for it. Okay, I think you get the idea, but it's just like, it's great. Like, it can be very dramatic and ambient, but it's wonderful. I love it. The next question is, what song will you have at your wedding? I don't know. I think the first one is definitely I Want to Be Yours by the Arctic Monkeys. I've said this for like ages. I think since it came out, I was like, Nalini, this is going to be my first dance song. So I'm hoping whoever I end up with is also an Arctic Monkeys fan. I mean, I feel like they kind of need to be. Because if they don't like Arctic Monkeys, I don't know how we're going to get on. But yes, that's definitely going to be one of my songs at my wedding. I also really want to have The Way You Look Tonight by Tony Bennett, I believe. And that is a lovely song that I heard it's in the soundtrack and in the film for my best friend's wedding, which stars Julia Roberts, and basically she's in love with her best friend, but he's getting married to someone else, and yeah, it's so emotional, and I really just liked it, and I was like, I think that's a great song for wedding. And another song is My Funny Valentine, because I really like how kind of playful and cheeky yet like obviously loving it is. And I think my favourite version is the one by Chet Baker, I want to say. I'll try and play you like a little bit of all those songs right now. I thought I'd quickly mention that this song is originally by, I think it's John Cooper Clarke, and he's a poet. And it's just quite sweet. It's just like everyday things and how they want to constantly be like surrounded by this individual. You call the shots, babe. I just wanna be yours. I will feel the glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Okay, and then the last song was My Funny Valentine. Yeah, it's by Chet Baker. Looks are laughable, unphotographable. Yeah, you're my favorite work of art. Get the gist. I really like that song. What song do you dance around the house to? This could be like a number of many different songs, but I want to say that basically the EP called Coconut Oil by Lizzo, it just forces me to move my body. I just can't help it. It's really good. Like, doesn't it just sound amazing? Yeah, again, you get the gist, but yeah, Lizzo, love her. I'm gonna like write everything down in the description, like my answers, and like link the artists if I can. And the next question is, song you play on your headphones when out and about. Basically, I have recently been listening to my September playlist, and you might think, Margaret, it's only the 2nd of September. How do you have a September playlist? But I kind of start my next month's playlist towards the end of the previous month, and I kind of like shove in some like recent music I've been listening to or stuff I've loved from the previous month that I know I'll love again this month. And I'm going to link that entire playlist below, my September playlist. But basically, New Rules by Dua Lipa has just got me absolutely loving it. Like, I went to the post office today and I just felt like I was strutting down the street because it's so good, and I just couldn't help but like jig to it a little bit. It's fantastic. I've heard a lot about Dua Lipa, but I just didn't really, I don't know, I feel like I tried to listen to her stuff, but I'm loving this. I wasn't convinced, but like, I love this. I get the hype. The hype is deserved. Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Don't let him in. Out again, 3. Don't be afraid, you know you gotta wake up in the late morning. You ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got no rules, I count him. Okay, the next question is, song you listen to when you're angry? I don't know. I feel like I have a couple. I have a little playlist called Fort on Spotify, and it means strong in French. I've just got a couple. I've got like, this is like just a bit intense and a bit like drum and like guitar heavy, just for me to like get that angst out. This could be Anywhere in the World by Alexisonfire. This is like such an old song, but it's really intense. You just hear that cymbal crashing, but I like it. Got a bit of screaming in it as well. The streets are in distress. The sun suffocates beyond darkened skies. So we have that. We've got Shadow Moses by Bring Me the Horizon. That's also a little screamy, but not that much. True Friends by them as well. I quite like this one because of like the heavy guitar. Don't you know, don't you know? True friends stab you in the front. Sometimes you just need a bit of headbanging music to just get you through. Basically, the rest of the playlist is like this. I've got Numb, Linkin Park. I've also got My Name Is Human by Highly Suspect. Love that song. Drone by Bring Me the Horizon. And then I've also got a bit of Don Broco in there. I Got Sick. Because I also just love like singing along to that. Those have been like more of my cathartic listens to recently. Song you'd have at your funeral. This is a bit grim. I have not really thought of this, but the first thing that comes to mind is Stevie Wonder, Master Blaster. I don't know, it kind of puts me in a good mood, and I do love this song. It's one of my favourite songs. I don't know, it's very like funeral appropriate, but I think it's a great song. It's a long intro. This is not great for a funeral. So the world through the problems, they can touch us even if they try. No, you will be jamming until the break of dawn. Has anybody ever told you that you? Song that makes you lose your shit at a party. Probably anything Arctic Monkeys, like, especially if I was in a room with Nalini, we would just like lock eyes, like throw our hands in the air and like just, you know, try and meet from the other sides of the room. Or like Last Shadow Puppets. Yeah, pretty much. I think, yeah, that's it really. Especially if it was like one of the older Arctic Monkeys songs. I feel like A Certain Romance, definitely. And I think we'd lose our minds if it was I Bet That You Look Good on the Dance Floor. What? Yeah, basically anything Arctic Monkeys. Also, like a bit of Beyonce, like Crazy in Love, that is my jam. So the last song you listened to, apart from the ones I've been playing, I think the last song I listened to was See You Again by Tyler the Creator featuring Kali Uchis. I have been obsessed with that song. Like, I'm not really a fan of Tyler the Creator, or at least I wasn't. But Drew was like, Margaret, this song is really great and it kind of reminds me of you. And I think you should listen to it. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. And I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I don't think I've been this obsessed with the song in a while. And when, at the end of the year, when Spotify do your most played songs of the year, I know this is going to be on there. I just know it for sure. Also, I love Kali Uchis in this. She's got a gorgeous velvety voice. So it's got such nice clarity to it. And yeah, I love it. I don't wanna wake up. I wonder if you look both ways, you cross my mind. Can I get a kiss? And give me nothing else forever. I said, okay, my infatuation. The next question is your karaoke song. I have to say it would be something by Lianne La Havas, most definitely. And it would have to probably be off her Blood album. The first song that comes to mind is Midnight because I bloody love this song. This or probably Unstoppable, which is on the same album. Lonely journey to my hideaway. Come now, hurry, I don't miss this train. Open up, let me get to you. Get lost another time. Your hand in mine. That's why people think I'm crazy. Lately I'm alone. If only for a moment. Only for a while. People think I'm crazy. Lately I'm living in midnight. Just living in midnight. If you think I'm crazy, ain't no mine. You'll never know the places I'd go when I'm alone. Love that song. Okay. The next question is, what song do you work out / exercise to? I don't know. Hello guys. apparently I've been rambling on too long and my camera stopped recording. And I actually don't really have like a workout playlist. I just tend to like watch YouTube videos and just get on with my workout. Or it'll just be something from my current monthly playlist. So it would be like from my September playlist right now. But when I like go for walks, which is something I've been doing quite regularly, I have been enjoying Fife or Fief, I can never remember how to say his name. His The Space Between album, I really like that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. The next question is song with the most memories attached. Oh, that is a difficult one. The first thing that comes to mind is anything by the Carnabys, mostly their older stuff, because I feel like they were like mainly my adolescence in terms of like going out to gigs and clubs to see them. And I had so many good times, especially with like my friends. It was always really cool and fun. So anything by them and their early stuff. So maybe like, because their first EP, I remember it was around the time of my birthday that they did like a really cool gig, like their breakout gig in Bush Hall in Shepherd's Bush, and my friends got them to like sign it for me, and they wrote like a little note in it, which was like lovely and amazing. But also I remember that there's this song called Sharp Rose that's like quite old, and they dedicated it to Nalini and I this one time when we were like still going round to see them like just play in pubs and do their jams and stuff. So I feel like that time of my life is like, yeah, anything Carnabys probably has a lot of memories attached to it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Song that makes you cry. I think it takes quite a lot for me to cry. I say that, but if I'm hormonal enough, anything could probably make me cry. But I want to say something from The Space Between by Fife or Thief. I feel like Cold Air. I feel like that just made me well up this one time. It's a lovely, lovely song. Yeah, because it's just like there's a time to live, there's a time to die, there's a time to love, there's a time to cry, and it just got me this one day. And there's such a freshness to Fife's album. It's like gorgeous. I love it. Flower in bloom. Hello, hello. There's a time to live. Time to die. Time to go. Time to cry. Don't you know there's a time? Yeah, he's very good at like swelling, I don't know, swelling like the entire composition and then just like bringing it back down. Like, I love it. Song you hate the most? I don't know. I feel like there's lots of songs I don't like. I'm quite fussy. What song? I think the first thing that just pops into my head is Gangnam Style by Psy. But I'm going to make sure that's not included on the soundtrack to my life playlist, because that would ruin the playlist. Also, James, I think it's James Blunt.
James fucking Blunt!
That's the one. He irritates me.
He's pretty great. Oh, fuck off, Drew.
I really just don't get it. Sorry, James, but I don't get it. The "You're beautiful, it's true." And Drew and Declan really irritate me with that song sometimes, which is really annoying. Yeah, I think there's another one by him that they always like to sing and irritate me with. But yeah, those, just no thank you. Your favourite song of all time? Oh my goodness, I did not accept this question. Of all time? Gosh, that's hard. I don't think I have one of all time, but one of my favourite songs. This is difficult. I am absolutely stumped. All time. I don't know. I really don't know how to answer this question. Part of me really wants to just like go to something that everyone knows I would pick, which is like the Arctic Monkeys. I don't know. I think I'm going to choose something by Laura Mvula, because I love Laura. Sorry, I'm being weird. I've got my leg up on my chair. And I want to say, Laura Mvula, Laura Mvula. Okay, so am I gonna be in focus? Am I gonna be in focus? Am I? Okay. One of my favourite songs ever is Lucky Man by Laura Mvula, and it's from The Dreaming Room, that album. Love that song. And then something a bit more like current I've been listening to that's really grown on me is The Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala. It just has been speaking to me, like getting me right in the feels recently, and it's just such a great song, and the bass line is awesome. But yes, that is the tag, the soundtrack to my life tag. Yes, I have filmed for like a good 30 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit this down, but I think I'm gonna mainly, if you did want to check out the songs, look in the description bar and my Spotify playlist will be there. But yes, this has been fun. I enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this too, because I'm really like into music, and I think I had like quite a range of answers. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!